Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing all right. Let me know if y'all can hear me. This is your boy, Chef Don Don. Welcome to the channel. Listen, if you are not subscribed, get subscribed and make sure you bang that notification bell, okay? Because we just bang that notification bell, all right? Because you never know what you gonna get from the ship. Oh my. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing great. Okay, you can hear me great. Thank you so much. First of all, we have a couple of things that we are going to be talking about. Um, okay. First of all, we're going to be talking about Bishop Jakes Manasseh Jordan. Okay. Yes, we're going to talk about that. We're going to be talking about Martel Holt. All right. I got a little bit of inside, well, not really inside, but just some little tea that I want to talk about. We're gonna be talking about Funky Dineva leaving Fox Soul or Fox Soul leaving Funky Dineva. We're gonna just discuss it. All right. We're going to also discuss T.S. Madison versus Boosie. All right. And yeah, okay, we're gonna talk about Carlos King. And then also too, I don't have it on the thumbnail, but a lot of y'all have been asking me questions about this. No, actually, let's just go ahead and set the record straight. A lot of y'all have been asking me questions, and I'm just gonna call names. Y'all been asking me a lot of questions about the Anthony Lofty situation and the Kiki situation. And now I already told y'all, and this is no shade to anybody, but I don't know a lot of what's going on with that situation. Um, what I will say though is um seeing this back and forth between Kiki and Anthony, it's a bit unnecessary. And I'm saying this in love, Kiki. If you are listening, I'm saying this in love. But I warned you, sweetie. I warned you, boo. I did. We had an in-depth conversation where we talked about this. And I feel like this has gone and it looks ugly because in my algorithm, every other video that I'm seeing is about Kiki and Anthony Locke. Okay. So again, I don't know the ins and outs. And honestly, to be fair and honest, I don't care to know the ins and outs about what's going on. I just know for me, um, a lot of what I'm seeing is things that I've warned about already. You know what I'm saying? Like, and unfortunately, unfortunately, um, I don't know where this is going to go, but these folks in these YouTube streets and on these shows and stuff, y'all gotta listen, just be careful. Just be careful. But I have no intentions on covering that. I know you guys have been sending it to me. I also see it, but I'm good. I'm good because I don't know all of what's going on. And I think for me to be fair, I shouldn't speak on something that I don't know or that I don't have all the facts for. Okay. So that's how I feel about this particular situation. So just kind of wanted to set the record straight on that because a couple of people have been asking me, and no shade to the ones that have been asking. I mean, it's content and it's out here. So I understand. All right. Before I get into anything or before I speak to everybody, shout out to you all for coming and celebrating my birthday with me. I really had a time. Shout out to Schoolboy and Simply Elegant One for putting yesterday together for me. I really appreciate that. Honestly, in 2024, I have to embrace people loving on me because y'all, let me tell y'all something. Birthdays for me is typically like another day, and I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's typically like another day, and I don't know how to really accept other people celebrating me if that's how I can put it. But I appreciate everything. I really, really do. Like yesterday was a really great day for me. Um, so I appreciate it, and I couldn't have done anything without you guys, for sure. Okay. Now, there is a giveaway that will be taking place. All right. And I'm going to give you guys the instructions on the giveaway. So hold on one second. And then I'm going to speak to y'all and then we're going to get into the mess because it's a lot to talk about. Where is it? I just said, okay, here we go. All right. So here are the instructions for the giveaway. First of all, let's just talk about the giveaway. The giveaway includes Melody Cherie's 7th Avenue baby. Baby, y'all better get with it, get to it. Okay, so it does include 7th Avenue. All right, that's premium care products right there. And then also we have my good friend J Taylor Home Fragrance. Okay, the candles. All right. So and you guys make sure that you do what you're supposed to do to get into this drawing, okay? To win. And by the way, they say this ain't cheap, honey. They say this is not cheap. I don't think it is cheap if you getting candles and you getting 7th Avenue. It ain't cheap. So here's the ways that you can join the drawing. All right. So donations of $20 or more. So if it's less than $20, it doesn't put you in. But we appreciate it. We appreciate it because we understand. We understand. Okay. Um, multiple donations, all right, multiple entries. So if you donate more than one, you get once, you get entered more than once. All right. And if given by cash, I put crowdfund in the memo line. And the winner will be announced on February the 2nd of 2024. So make sure you guys do what this say. I think that's a good deal. Don't y'all think? Don't y'all think that's a good deal? I don't see y'all talking about it in the chat. So what's up? What's up? Is it a good deal? Somebody talk back to me. Uh-huh. See the reverends, this how I know a lot of y'all don't go to church. Cause see, if y'all went to church, y'all would talk back to me. Ain't that what the reverends say? Talk back to me. Let me know you hear me. Father people, can you hear me? Okay, anyway. I think this is a really good deal because you got two premium products that you're getting in one package deal. So make sure you guys donate, win, 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 win. And by the way, so you guys are not fooled. So you guys are not fooled. I'm this drawing is conducted by Simply Elegant One and Schoolboy. This has absolutely nothing to do with as far as me drawing or anything like that. So I don't want y'all to think Nobody trying to be shady or nothing like that. It has absolutely nothing to do with. They decided to do this for my birthday, and I appreciate it. I like giving back, so I felt like this was a great way. So again, I'm not picking the person or anything of that sort. All I'm required to do is send over the Cash App information, okay, in the Venmo information, and that's it. That's it. Okay. All right. So y'all help us participate in that. All right. Now, Hotline Bling chat room. So because my birthday was yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Your boy ain't get no editing done. So y'all meet me back around here. I know this is January the 5th, which is Friday, but we're gonna push it to Saturday. All right. Just because yesterday, celebrating my birthday, it delayed me quite a bit in editing and stuff. So meet me here Saturday. I don't have a time just yet, but y'all know keep an eye out on the community wall, etc. And we'll make sure that um that you guys tune into this week's episode. All right. And then after this, we have 3 more episodes, and season two's casting and contracts and all that stuff will go out. Okay. So make sure you join us. Okay. All right. Do I have any other announcements? Do I have any other announcements? Casting for School of Love has closed, which means that you guys know that production starts soon. So make sure you showing love to that crowd fund around there. Okay. All right. So let me speak to y'all, and then we're gonna get into some mess, honey. Um, Good morning to Simply Elegant One, and shout out to Simply Elegant One for the birthday things of the things. What's going on, Mahogany? How are you? What's going on, Schoolboy? Shout out to Schoolboy. Thank you so much for everything. Kay, what's going on? BK, what's up with you, sis? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for the birthday wish and the morning wishes. Good morning, Sweet Essence. Good morning, Ruthie Lewis. Let's see who else up in here. Good morning, Silent Sister. Good morning, Yonya. I love seeing you and everybody chat. I ain't gonna hold you. And you always support. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Trending at some point, chat. Trending at some point. Y'all better get over there and get subscribed to Trending at some point. Okay. Literally, the name speaks for itself. Trending at some point. Make sure you get over there and get subscribed. Wonderful, wonderful content. Okay. Good morning, Sharice. How are you? Thank you so much for the listen. I appreciate it. My birthday is all the way up until the 7th. In case y'all did not know, we celebrated my birthday up until the 7th. Okay. Okay. I just want y'all to know. Good morning, love. How are you? How are you? Let's see who else up in here. Thank you. I did enjoy my birthday. I did. Thank you so much. Good morning to you. Good morning, Keisha. Let's see. Good morning, Clyde. Let's see who else up in here. Good morning, Gwen. Um, Good morning, Shonda. Good morning. Let's see. Yeah, they better hop on that deal, ain't it? They better hop on it and hop on it quick. Good morning, Demi Bell. I watched the replay of your birthday live last night. It was lit. Thank you so much. We had they were showing out last night. They were showing out. Not me though. I was good. I was good. Kiki needs to get off social media right now. She needs to focus on her sobriety and get a sponsor. Period. I do agree that sometimes you need to take a break and all of that stuff. And I do agree she needs to take a break and kind of rethink this thing. Um, what's going on, Harold? What's going on here? Here's what I'll say about the Kiki situation. I can't say this. I think the biggest issue that I have or what I see her doing is defending the fact that she she talked to her mom. Okay, granted, we all have someone that we talk to, but the you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Because that was gonna be real ugly, and it wasn't gonna be ugly towards her, but that was gonna be ugly. What's up, Harold? What's up, Harold? What's going on? Aries, very on. I know that's right. Come on, Aries, very on. Okay, I think everybody. I think I spoke to everybody. If you in the bushes listening, good morning to you too, honey. Good morning to you too. All right, 4 days into 2024, and we have several things to discuss. I want to start off with T.S. Madison and Boosie. Okay, yes, we're gonna start with Boosie, the same man. I'm talking the same man who groomed allegedly. Let me put my banner down here. Everything that said is alleged and in my opinion. Okay, it's alleged and in my opinion. Everything that you around there saying about the homosexuals, and I get so tired of people saying, "Well, Boosie should be able to say what he like and what he don't like." See, that's the problem, though. That's the problem, though. See, we don't have no issue talking about you grooming your children. You talk about your child being young and getting his feet whacker sucked. So we're not talking about the grooming of the children, but you so irritated by two women kissing in a movie, and you got a problem with it. Boosie is a piece, and I've always said that. But let me tell you, DTS Madison gathered him so lovely last night, and I mean gathered him with all due respect. Okay, so we're gonna definitely get into it. I'm getting ready to share my screen in just a minute. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all hit that like button as y'all come on up in here and share this video. Let everybody know that we are live. Okay. Let everybody know that we are live. Here we go. Let me share my screen and then we're gonna get into this. All right. Now I got this directly from the Twitter thread in which they shared. So hold on 1 second, and then I'm going to show you guys what's up. Okay. And listen, in case if y'all weren't here yesterday and y'all still want to show your boy some birthday love, the Cash App is always open, honey. It's always open. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's do this. All right, here we go. So let's go to Boosie's original post. All right. Of course, he made posts prior to this, and I'm not about to get into all of that, but I do want to get into this specifically. So you guys know that T.S. Madison talked about, some of the things that Boosie should be concerned about. He should be concerned about the grooming. He should be concerned about in the movie the R wording, the abuse, and all of that that takes place. And those are some of the things that T.S. Madison says that should trigger somebody versus a gay scene, or a little scene where you seeing two women smooching. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. So Boosie says, at T.S. Madison, you seem offended because the truth hurts. The movie had great acting, but it's just not appropriate for my little girls to watch. Are you for real? This is the dumbest man that ever walked this planet. That first line is so contradictory to what you have been trying to portray out here in these streets this whole time. So you don't want your girls to watch any inappropriate stuff, but you can get online and talk about your daughters and your son in inappropriate manners. Really? Are we for real? Are we for real? Then he goes on to say, and it's not just me, transsexual Maddie, that feels this way, shaking my head. Go read all the comments across social media about the film. It's a lesbian classic, but good film. Okay, so if it's a lesbian classic, y'all are the most intelligent people that walk this earth. If it's a lesbian classic, why did you take your round there to the theater to go see it? Y'all are dumb. Y'all dumb. Like what in the world? So then he goes on and says, but good film, and just because someone don't agree, that makes them just because someone doesn't agree, that makes them homosexual. Oh God. Yeah, you're right, schoolboy. Cause what? It was a good film. Just cause someone don't agree, that makes them homosexual. Oh my God, you a fucking dumbass. So everyone who disagrees is gay. I guess is what he's trying to say. Maybe you're mad at yourself. You've been mad at me since I told the tranny swimmer, get out the damn pool. Leave me alone, my nigga. There would have never been a time Boosie would have got anything else from me. And the fact that you type this whole ignorant ass message in caps just goes to show that you, my good sir, are crazy. Yeah, he very triggered by gay people, but I also think, and just in my opinion, I think it's a cover up. People who get this triggered by homosexuals or by gay people, something else is up. And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Because you should never be this triggered. If Let me tell y'all something. If you know who you are, if you know who you are, you should never be intimidated or triggered by anyone who does not agree with your stance on anything that you have going on. You should never be triggered by it. So you want to allow these people to see you sweat? No, no, sis. No, 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 no. What is there to agree with though? LGBTQ plus folks don't need you to agree. Yeah, right. We don't need you to agree. And the crazy thing is though, Harold, sir, it is a movie. It's a movie. You chose to walk out of a movie because you were that bothered, but the people can't call you out on you telling your on you grooming your son and talking about your son need his Peter whacker sucked at a young age so he don't grow up gay. Please tell me, please, please tell me what what we talking about here? What we talking about here? Your 14-year-old son, your 14-year-old son shouldn't be worried about getting his sucked. And you shouldn't be worried about him getting it sucked. Right, Tracy. That's what I'm saying. The crazy thing is, but then he also put in quotations that people had said prior to him going to see it that it was a lesbian classic. So what did you think? You gotta tell me what in your mind, what did you think when you went to go see the movie? But the people had already told you it was a lesbian classic. Okay, anyway, let's see how T.S. Madison sweetly gathered him right on together. All right, so T.S. Madison says beloved and tagged at Boosie. Since you tagged the official T.S. Madison, she's gonna tag the official Boosie. Okay. I am not in any way angered at you, sir. There is no accountability ever taken for any of the contributions you add to the demise of our community. Our community, as in Black people, period, with an S on the end of it. I know that's right, T.S. Madison. You had folks agreeing with you because they are just as misguided in their thoughts as you. You again sat with your daughter through all the parts, humanizing and demeaning a Black woman, sex slave, a Black woman, and beat a Black woman. And the moment that she finds love from a woman from under a Black man, getting from up under a Black man who abused her, is too much. And now it becomes a gay agenda. I shouldn't expect much from a man who paid grown women to SA his teenage son and nephew, thinking that makes him a man. No, sir, that makes them and you a mister. Ooh, it was a sweet gather. As long as you speak on making our existence as LGBT people an agenda to hurt kids, I'll be right there to remind you of your part in damaging kids. Be blessed, beloved. First of all, shout out to T.S. Madison because that was a very classic read that probably will go over his head. It'll probably go directly over his head. But she summed that thing up and she gave it to you just exactly how you needed it. She gave it to you exactly how you needed it. Like, people are weird. This nigga weird. And I said what I said. Boosie gets nothing from me. Um, I don't see how people go up for him. I don't. I don't. There are times, and I'm not gonna lie, there are times where I've said that I thought Boosie was funny. Some things that he say, but when you do stuff like this right here is weird. It is so weird. Yeah, and Maddie still got time for him. And you know one thing about it, and two things for sure, Boozy. Maddie gonna always have people who gonna ride with Maddie. No matter how y'all might dislike Maddie or anything that Maddie does or says, Maddie is going to have her mob behind her at all times. At all times. So I don't ever know what you think you're getting out of trying to comfort someone who literally, and this is someone from inside of the community. T.S. Madison has done some amazing, amazing work. Boosie, what the have you done other than get your son's Peter Whackers up? What have you done? See, because Maddie Work speaks for Maddie Work. What have you done? And let's say this beside, I don't care about the music. I'm talking about what have you done? See, because we can go down T.S. Madison's resume of things that T.S. Madison has done, not only for the LGBTQ community, but even the Black community. Let's talk about it. Because at the end of the day, before she is LGBTQ, she is Black. Regardless of if you agree with her or not, she's a Black woman. She's Black. So what's T? Child, he feels so triggered. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. Y'all know why he feels triggered. Y'all know exactly why he feels triggered. At this point, if you're that triggered, it's something more to it. It's something more to it. You're not just triggered because, oh, it's a gay agenda being pushed. No, 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 no. No, to you're triggered for other reasons. You know, we know you're triggered for other reasons, and it's okay. It's okay. So that was that sweet gather up that T.S. Madison did over there with Boosie. So it is still on. I think it made the blogs, but it is still on Twitter. And I went and found the original tweet. So make sure you guys, if you want to know what's going on, head over there and you can definitely find out the full complete back and forth. Okay. All right, let's move on, honey. Okay, so we talked about T.S. Madison. I want to move over to Funky Dineva and Fox Soul Child. Oh, Lord have mercy. You know, I wasn't going to talk about this, and there were several reasons why I wasn't going to talk about this, but I'm going to talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. So, in case you guys do not know, Funky Dineva is, as of we know now, is no longer over on Fox Soul. Um, I happened to listen to Claudia's live, Claudia Clawfoot Jordan. And this is what I'm talking about. This is why I say, you know, they get in public and they want to say, oh, you know, we separated amicably. There's no beef between us. There's no this, there's no that. But Claudia did not mind getting on her live, on her Instagram live, shedding the out of Funky Dineva. This is the stuff that I'm talking about right here. While we worried about other people shading Funky Dineva that wasn't even on the platform that he was on, that's where your concern needs to be shifted, huh? Your concern and the smoke needs to be for everybody over there on Fox Soul. Now, this is what I find interesting. I told y'all some months back when we talked about that whole Chloe situation with him getting online, cussing out Chloe, calling Chloe, all of the things that he did. I told y'all that Fox Soul likes the controversy, but in the same token, you have to be semi, if it makes sense, politically correct, not spewing out some of the things that Funky has spewed out. Okay. Funky Dineva is a YouTuber. I know a lot of you guys are fans of Funky Dineva. You guys listen to Funky Dineva. I may listen to Funky Dineva when he pop up, but otherwise, I'm not going to search for him. I mean, he's just not my cup of tea. Okay, and there, there's content creators that I'm quite sure they say that I'm not their cup of tea, and that's fine. We're not supposed to be meant for everybody. But for me, Funky Dineva came out talking about the pay, right? We talked about the pay, and he was pretty much saying that they weren't paying him, considering that they had moved from 3 days a week, and when they on 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or was it one day a week? I don't remember what days they was on, but anyway, now they on all 5 days. Okay, what's going on? The official Thais report. What's going on? What's going on? Now, this is what I find interesting. Yesterday, my birthday, but I was still minding my business. I was still minding my business. And I had saw this post from someone who was saying that now all of these YouTubers and content creators is over here begging Claudia for a spot over there on Fox Soul. Now listen, I don't know who begging, and it really ain't my business if y'all run a begging. Y'all may get something from Claudia, Clawfoot Jordan. Y'all know I don't like that lady. I don't like that lady. I don't like her. Okay. But they're just trying to talk about all these people is over there fighting and going on for Fox. Who cares? Let's keep it real. I mean, it may be some of them over there licking her ass, but not us. Well, like in real life, who wants to work with Claudia? It wouldn't be me. Me and Claudia would get into it on the first show. Literally. I don't like that lady. And this is the stuff that I'm talking about. See, don't nobody want to talk about the shade that she consistently throws. She consistently throws shade. She also consistently throws rocks and hide her hands, honey. And then when she called out, everybody went, "Oh, I like Claudia. What do Claudia do? What do Claudia do?" This stuff right here, gaslighting people. She do it all the time. Yo, who over there begging to work with Claudia? Oh my God. I've always dreamed to work with Claudia Jordan. Girl, girl, girl. Claudia telling everyone the edition is on February the 30th. Ooh, child. But do y'all not find this interesting? I tell y'all all the time, timing is everything. Y'all do know about it's probably been about a month, ain't it? It's been close to a month that Fox Soul just got that new studio. Mm. Hmm. She just got that new studio. That Fox Soul just got that new studio around there in Houston, ain't it? Hmm. Mm. Yeah, let's keep it real. Although I don't agree with Funky Dineva, I don't agree with a lot of things that he say. People were watching that show because of Funky Dineva. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Harold, you like Claudia? You like Clawfoot? Hmm. Well, when I call Miss Mama's Clawfoot, she blocked me. She blocked me on Twitter. She blocked me on Twitter. But they said, let me tell y'all what happened. Somebody had tweeted and it was like, do y'all want to see Claudia back on TV? She was on Watch What Happens Live and she was a bartender on Watch What Happens Live. And they was like, do y'all want to see Claudia back on TV? And I said, back on TV doing what? She should be a housewife. First of all, Claudia don't live in Atlanta. Second of all, why do y'all want to force dry Claudia on us? Claudia, in my opinion, y'all gonna always say back and forth. Her, her back and forth with Nene was so classic. Girl, where? It's just a regular, everyday, back and forwards, back and forwards. And to me, honestly, Claudia was just a one-hit wonder. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes that's what happens. You're a one-hit wonder. It's okay. You don't got it. You just don't got it. That's it. Oh, child, we're not gonna talk about. Oh, y'all talk about Al with the Botox. Y'all not gonna talk about. You know what? I'm. Y'all just gonna talk about Al's Botox though. Uh-huh. Y'all gonna talk about Al Jones Botox? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, Charlie, hold up. In my sugar mama voice, hold up, Charlie, hold up. So y'all only gonna talk about Al Reynolds Botox? Okay, wait. I'm asking y'all a question. Y'all only gonna talk about Al Jones Botox? And neither do Claudia's, Demi. Claudia face don't move. She literally has no lips talking about. She, I have a lip line. I have a lip line coming out. You guys should get it. Oh, you got a lip line. But did you tell the people that you go around there and get them lip fillers to have them lips over there look like fish lips? And now you want to have a line. Huh? Her face don't move at all. They all look like fools. Let's for real, y'all. Let's keep it real. Even Funky Dineva was getting a little too much with the Botox. Let's talk about it. Y'all brought it up. Let's talk about it. I'm just saying, y'all brought it up. Let's talk about it. Claudia face don't move. Even when you can't even see her talking. You can't see her lips moving when she talking. Child, I definitely don't see it for Claudia. But and it ain't because I'm a Nene fan. I don't see it for Claudia because I don't like some of the slick stuff that Claudia has said in the past. And in my opinion, she has not been held to the stuff that she says. She gotta she always want to say something about other people and what they say. But when is Claudia gonna be called out for the same thing that she do? I'm just keeping it real. Hold on, and if y'all need a reference, give me just a minute. I got you, boo. I got you, Bookie Bear. Hold on, Bookie Bears. I got you. I got you. Let me bring up a reference so that way we'll understand what we're talking about here. I got you, Bookie Boo. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, because I put to show y'all reasons. I'm going to give y'all examples on why a lot of people don't see it for her. Hold up. We getting to it. Mm-hmm. right here, baby.
All black
Do
everything
the
birthday.
do
All
the
black everything birthday
do
party.
the
I didn't really
people
think it's a good idea.
remember this? Hold up, let me put it up here. Do the people remember this here? I'm just bringing it to y'all remembrance. Do y'all remember this?
The all black everything birthday party. I didn't really think it's a good idea with all these black people walking around because black on black, it's hard to see. I can't really see who's who in all black. I can only see the beige people like Cecily, Jason, Janlan, kind of Tina, myself. Everybody else, I only see the all black everything birthday party. I didn't really think it's a good idea with all.
Girl, one thing you cannot do is do this to black people and want to use black people's slogans, want to use black people's slang and all of that kind of stuff. Claudia, I done told y'all this is the reason why I don't see it for her, and no one can make me see anything different. You thought this was going to land, Miss Girl, and it didn't. It fell flat. This is not the only time that she has made comments about stuff like this. What's up, Jay? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, you was hearing about this clip? This your first time seeing it? Well, honey, let me tell y'all. The clip is out there. There's also a longer clip out there where she goes to talk about how the men was walking up on her that were black and all she could see was their teeth. Girl, you can't make comments like this and swear up and down that you are part of the black community. Like, girl, no ma'am. No, ma'am. This is why I don't see it for Claudia. I don't. And this is why people be on her neck over there on Fox Soul for the very reason. You thought that this was gonna make it. And again, this is not the first time this video. This is just one receipt. She has plenty of receipts where she is literally talking about black people. And it is so crazy to me only to go on your Instagram live to use black slang. So that's why I don't see it for her. I don't like that. I do not like it. And I told y'all, I think it was back, it's probably been about 5 or 6 months ago. Remember when Funky Dineva was out and there were videos making it that people thought Funky Dineva had gotten fired and all of this kind of stuff? Well, see, now it's such a different song because now she's coming out doing all of this talking. But prior to, you let people go with any type of narrative that they decided to come up with in their head. That's what I can't rock with it. Okay. I just can't I can't rock with it. I don't do Claudia. I don't do her. Just like she don't do us if we gonna keep it 100. So anyway, y'all, I don't think this foxhole stuff is about to end anytime soon. I don't. They can keep hollering where he left amicably, and he left. Everything is good. We don't got no beef. We don't got this. We don't got that. Baby, just sit back and wait. Just sit back and wait, y'all. Just sit back and wait. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Unfortunately, it's coming. Um, Shout out to Cross Country. Thank you so much for your cash app for the birthday cash app. I appreciate it. Y'all bless the cash app. We still celebrating the birthday. Yeah, Tom definitely trending. Tom always tells, and this is why I say sit back and just wait and see how this thing is about to work out. Because again, y'all can get on live and say he left in good standing. Y'all can get on and say ain't no beef, ain't no this, ain't no that. Time will give it all away. Time gonna give it away. And especially once they do finally put someone in that spot. Oh, whew. Right now, the people ain't gonna get too much smoke if they continue to fill people in, right? She was talking about doing fill-ins. So if they're getting people to fill in, the smoke ain't what it's gonna be when they find that permanent person. When they find that permanent person, the smoke is gonna be pretty wild. And to be honest, I don't know. We gonna see. Fox Soul, if y'all haven't noticed, has dwindled down on everything. Um, oh no, you good trending at some point. You good. You good. You still qualify for the drawing. You still qualify. You did everything you're supposed to do. Even with your donate, thank you. You still qualify. But yeah, it's just gonna be a matter of time before we sit down and watch what's gonna happen. I mean, you know, we'll see. Um, good morning, Raymel. Good morning, good morning. I have so many black ones I can really sit and talk about all day long. Oh, y'all talking about pageant girls. It's January the 4th. And this is for the people who were not here, Tracy. Tracy, did I see you in the birthday shindig last night, Tracy? Were you here? Were you here, Miss Tracy? Huh? Were you here? Were you here? Were you here last night? Were you here yesterday evening? I told you I'm celebrating up until the 7th. Period. Period, Bookie Boo. Okay. So let's see. I miss your birthday. All things Helen G says, I miss your birthday celebration on yesterday. Happiest belated birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Today is Dad's birthday. Well, happy birthday, Dad, and continue to rest. Rest in love and peace. Okay. Child. And then let me tell y'all last night. Let me tell y'all last night. Why YouTube always trying to play? Why they demonetize my birthday celebration video? Y'all so whack. Is it because of Just Patches getting up here with that strong voice? Is that what it is? And YouTube can't handle it either? You ain't have no reason to be what's the name? Okay, so in case if y'all want to know the giveaway or the drawing that everyone is discussing, um, shout out to Schoolboy and Simply Elegant One. They are doing this giveaway in honor of my birthday. Okay, so you get a J. Taylor home fragrance candle. Oh, I can't wait for y'all to get them candles. And then you also get 7th Avenue, two premier just products that you are going to love and enjoy. And I think that's really good for just a $20 donation. And they say that the gift set ain't gonna be cheap. That's what they said. And I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Okay. So y'all make sure as you get those donations in, that we get you submitted for the drawing, honey. And again, I'm not picking names from the drawing. That's all out of my control, honey. I have nothing to do with it. Yep, it's Patch's fault. He causes problems everywhere he go. I don't know whose fault it was, but I was like, why is my video demonetized? Why? Why? I could see if we was really, really talking crazy, but we wasn't. All right. And there will be a surprise included. Oh, child. Y'all getting all kind of stuff. Okay, let's get back to the docket. So I want to cover let's talk about Martell and then we'll move over to Bishop and Manasseh as well. Okay. So I'm seeing a lot of people on the internet saying that a lot of people are asking like why Carlos hasn't responded um to Martell or anything of that sort. Listen, as much as Carlos gets on my nerves sometimes, y'all, the man ain't gonna, he's very smart and strategic with what he responds to and what he don't respond to. And basically, what I'm getting from this is that this may be a topic of discussion round there to the podcast with him and Mel. Okay. Speaking of the podcast with him and Mel, I really do wish I could be down in Huntsville, down to the podcast. People keep on asking. Um, but unfortunately, I'm not gonna be there. But I would love to have been there. Just to hear how this may be approached. But y'all know he's not going to spend any of his time responding directly to someone like Martell. Now, the interesting thing is he's gonna throw a lot of shade. He's probably gonna throw shade all the way up until the 21st. He's going to throw shade. Okay. Um, so this is my thing when it comes to Martell. The crazy thing is you like the ignorant stuff that you've done, and then you turn around and expect for people to respond to you in the same manner in which you decided to respond or post or whatever the case may be. You came for people like DJ Richard Scott. That man minds his business. And if he do commentate, it ain't meant for you to grab that, then take it, be offended by it, and make all this a long dissertation about how much you agree with him, disagree with him. Oh, well, look at what Demi Bell said. Um, Chef Dada, you need funding to go. I got some funds I can share to help you. Help out. Well, listen, I'm not gonna turn it down. I would love to go. I would love to go. I'm not gonna hold you. There would be no reason for me to sit back here and pretend like I don't want to be there. I most definitely want to be there. Most definitely. Okay. Most definitely. That's what I'll say. I definitely want to be there. Um, oh wait, what Jay say? I wish you could too. I had you as my plus one. Well, listen, hopefully we can work this thing out and we can get on down there. 'Cause I would love to go. I would love to go. Trenton, you gonna be there too? Oh, oh, come on. Listen, listen. I'm down. I am so down. It is going to be a time had. Okay. I am so down. Shout out to Demi Bell. Thank you. Listen, if y'all, I definitely want to be there. So thank you so much. Now I'm not about to sit up here and cry on this live now, but I appreciate that. Oh, you won't be there? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, I do know that I did see that. Yeah, here for hot tea. Um, there was several other people that I saw that were going, and then some people couldn't because of they already had previous obligations. But I'd love to be there. Didn't Mel give pretty much the same um treatment Marie did, and didn't Carlos tell Heavenly if one of his cast members disrespected him and tell him what to do, they wasn't going to be a cast member? They did. I mean, yeah, that was said. That was said, but this is the thing with Carlos King. Carlos King also sat up there with Heavenly and said that stuff like what's going on with Married to Medicine that ain't happening on his shows. That's a lie. What are they doing over there on Bell Collective to Tambra Cherie? What are they doing on Love and Marriage Turnsville not addressing the revenge P plot? Like, let's please stop with this gaslighting your audience and your people like they don't see what's going on. That's my issue. That was a lie. And I said that when Carlos, I even commented in the comment section and said, now Carlos, please let's not do this. Let's not do this. That's not true. What you saying is not true. Every last one of your shows is showing the same thing over and over again. So you can get off of the gas with them lies because that's not true. Everybody don't be on one person. What are they doing to Tambra? What did production do to Mel? Y'all literally had Mel sitting there talking to this gaslighting Martell the entire time. Carlos, Carlos is also the same person who, I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but Martell said specifically that Carlos set the thing up, set the conversation up. Him and the producer set up the conversation between him and Mel. So again, I ask you, how's what you said on that accurate? Because it's not. It's a lie. You know? Um, Claudia is black and I think black and white, if I'm not mistaken. I think her mom is white, and not if I'm not mistaken, her dad is black. I don't know much about it, and I really could care less because she's so whack. Martell got something on Carlos. That's why he's scared of him and not handling him. You think so? I don't really necessarily think he could probably have something on Carlos, but I don't think Carlos is necessarily scared. I don't. But y'all know that this is how Carlos do everybody when it comes to responding to them. He's very strategic. That I will give to him. He's allowed certain members of yeah, absolutely. The Scots got away with it for the longest. If we're gonna talk about it, let's keep it real. The Scots in the beginning, definitely still now, we're gonna keep it real, get away with a lot of stuff. They do. They get away with a lot of stuff. I'll just say this: the ones who don't consider themselves black, anyways, find out the hard way when they learn how the world sees them. Absolutely. Absolutely. You ain't lying, Trendy. You're not lying. Or Carlos got a crush on him and don't want. I saw somebody else saying that in that commentary. Somebody else said that in the video. But also, too, think about it though. Think about it. There is only so long that you can protect a person. Literally. There's only so long that you can protect the person. We are 6 seasons in, and we have consistently seen Martell and the way that he's doing things. So I'm gonna tell y'all what Martell was really pissed off about. Martell was really mad because of that montage or whatever you call it of clips of him showing his anger. Martell was really pissed off by that. Okay. Truth be told, that's what you give into the cameras. That's what we know you to be in real life. You see what I'm saying? He was mad about that. When they showed that montage of him in Vegas and then at the baby's birthday party down to the roller thing, the skating ring, all that stuff. And that's what Martell was really mad about. That's what he was mad about, is the fact that they took his anger rages, they took everything and they made it a whole montage about. And for them to use that in the finale, I thought was epic. I'm not going to hold you. That's good. That's good to produce a one-on-one. What they did right there, that was good for a finale. Right before the reunion comes on. Interesting. The people are saying he already been fired and he put that out there to save face. Oh, hmm. Now that's an interesting. Now that I okay. Well, hmm. That could be true. I bet it had them cardboard bottoms on too. I bet he had them cardboard bottoms. I can't. Hey, 41 Fit, how are you? Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, is her mom Italian? Okay. Well, her mom is Italian. All I know is that she like mixed race. That's all I know. So that's pretty much what I had on Martell. I'm over Martell. I really am. I am. But then also too, I hate to say it like this, but Carlos, this kind of what you get because you continue to protect this man over and over again. You continue to protect this man over and over and over and over again. Can we can the truth speak for the truth? Am I lying? Am I lying? I think it was bound to happen. It was bound to come out and happen this way because you have continued to protect this man. And what y'all still got to make it make sense to me. Now, Carlos, before this season came out, Carlos was doing all this press and promotion. And really, the season had already been out for 2 to 3 weeks. Remember, Real Housewives of Atlanta was getting ready to come on. And here they go. I heard doing all these press runs and press tours, protecting Martell yet again. You know, oh them roach stompers that don't got no bottoms in it. Them roach stompers that don't have no bottoms in it. You know, that's how the old people said. Why your shoes ain't got no bottoms in it? Okay. I appreciate y'all for the birthday love. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's get into this last bit of this TD Jake stuff. Um, I've been listening to several different channels, right? And I want to be very clear. And I think that this may set me aside from a lot of people who, first of all, I want to be very clear. I'm no church blogger. Okay. I'm a church boy at heart. And I do like talking about things that happen in the church. However, I am no church blogger, as you can see. I'm not a blogger. I don't really like nobody calling me no blogger. Can I be honest with y'all for a minute? I don't like to be called no blogger. Just call me someone who get up here on YouTube and give some commentary or something. I don't know. Anyway, okay. So Manasseh is finally putting a name on it. That's the first thing. But let me back up. Let me back up. What I do want to say is, throughout talking about TD Jakes, I have not put any allegations on this man. I want to be very clear about that. Everything that we have discussed has been something that that has been said on the internet about several times. We talked about the Christian Post. We talked about Michelle Loud. That is the only situation that I feel like I am going to continue to, fight for at the end of the day, because the right is right and wrong is wrong when it comes to Michelle Loud. Shout out to Michelle Loud. She was actually in cocktail hour with Catrice's chat the other day. So shout out to Michelle. Um, but as far as like the power bottom thing, we heard that from somewhere, and everybody just kind of went with that, right? Um, but I have heard people putting some deep heroic allegations on this man, and I just want to say be careful, because I think when it goes that far, we have a problem. We literally have a problem. At this point, it's not what we've heard or who's commenting. There's people I heard making up stuff. Okay. So we got to be extremely careful, because you don't want to feel no type of way if they come and strike your channel or anything of that sort. That's the problem that I also have too. Now, some people are saying that the strikes may not necessarily be coming from the Potter's House, but it could be anyone affiliated with the Potter's House. You have to understand the Potter's House ministry is huge. The ministry is huge. Okay. The ministry is huge. So this is really all I have to say in regards to this situation. Now I'm gonna drop the link for y'all. This is all I have to say in this situation. I really feel like none of this is going to be over anytime soon. But I feel like we should just go with the things that, and I'm not saying if you hear them, you automatically say, oh, they're true. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying listening to that versus coming up with your own stuff or making up stuff on these folks, that they don't need that right now. They definitely don't need that right now. They got enough on their own bus to handle, whereas they don't need any extra stuff on them. Okay. Manasseh has also stated too that there are people who are going to be filing charges as well. Now, to those of you who are in my DMs talking about, and I find this weird because I just talked about and gave my story the other day. But to those of you that are in my DMs or that be under the comment section, talk about, well, it seems like you might be agreeing with Manasseh. Then I know you don't watch my videos. I know you don't watch my videos if you think that. If you think I agree with Manasseh, you do not watch my videos entirely. I get so tired of y'all want to hear a snippet of a video and you want to leave your dumb comment. Then when I go read it, I don't even acknowledge it because it's stupid. Listen to the full video before you make some type of comment. Because I guarantee you, whatever comment, your question is going to be answered if you listen to the full video. Stop just taking a piece of something and then wanting to run with it. Listen to the full video. The reason why I haven't, and I don't think that there is a reason that I need to go hard in on Manasseh. Does Manasseh have a past? Absolutely. And if you care to know about it, YouTube it, Google it, do whatever you want to do with it. I don't care about that. Because what we're not talking about is the past. We're talking about the current time. Like we talk about what's going on right now. We're not talking about that other stuff. I don't know what that's supposed to what does that do? What does that do for I don't understand. So again, just because y'all don't hear me up here brutally attacking this man based off of him coming out stating what the steps of grooming is, him stating that he is not a victim in the sense of he's not a victim of SA, etc. And I'm telling you that grooming is actually real. Why in the hell do you think you need to leave a comment like that? That's crazy. What does his past have to do with what occurred or a certain old married alleged hetero man happened to you? I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. It has nothing. One has nothing to do with the other. And truth be told, a lot of people deflect when stuff like this come out. People want to deflect. Y'all don't want to talk about what the real issue is. Y'all can always find some kind of loophole to deflect in some type of way. And in my opinion, when we're talking about stuff like this, that deflection, throw it out the window, girl, because we're gonna talk about what's the real. So, I feel like again, this situation is not going to end anytime soon. Okay. Right. But my thing is, I haven't really okay, this is my thing. If we're talking about the grooming part of things, I've given y'all how I feel about the Manasseh piece of it. That's all I care about. I don't care about digging into Manasseh's past. Oh, Manasseh did this. Manasseh did this. Manasseh has been accused of this. He's been accused of this. No, what are we talking about currently? We're talking about what's going on presently, what's coming out in the present time. That's what we're talking about. Good morning, Chef Danda and chat. I hope you enjoyed your birthday. Thank you so much, Bama Girl 012. I did. Cause listen, y'all all was super dope. Y'all did things y'all did not have to do. And I I am so grateful. I am so grateful. Okay. Um, People need to stop worshiping the church leaders. They are human. Yeah, and they They will make mistakes just like the rest of us. That I mean, that's what ain't that what life is about? Learning from your mistakes, learning from things that you do. People are none of us that walk this earth is perfect. Did y'all hear what I said? I said none of us. See, the thing about it is we all flawed. That's the thing about it. We all are flawed. So, y'all gonna learn. All right, so I just want to put this back up here for a second while I see if a couple of you click on the link, and if you don't, I'm gonna bounce up out of here. Okay, so listen. Now, first of all, the good news, I'm over here all excited thinking January the 21st is actually the real birthday turn up if we're going to be down to the Huntsville. Come on, Huntsville. I'm here for it. But anyway, in this drawing, all right, this is the mystery bundle that is going to have Jay Taylor's home fragrance candle in there. Y'all know I love my friend. So please make sure that you do that. And then also too, once Jay restocks, we're gonna be using I'm gonna be supporting him, buying some candles, and then we're gonna come up here and do some giveaways and stuff like that. Y'all know how I am. I want to support my friends. I do. So we're gonna be doing that. But in this package, you got the J. Taylor Home Fragrance, and then you also have 7th Avenue. Okay, 7th Avenue. We got the skincare. From what I saw, shout out to Trending at some point, and shout out to Mel. I saw Mel is adding some leggings to her 7th Avenue beauty brand. So shout out for that. I think that is so dope. Listen, I told y'all the year 2024 is the year of just do it. Just do it. Meaning every goal, every dream, everything that you've had, do it. Whether that be your business, you need to find out some stuff about business, whether that be budgeting, whatever it is, just do it. Okay. This is the year of just do it. Anyway, in order to be included in the drawing, please remember donations of $20 or more to be entered. Multiple donations equal multiple entries. And if giving by Cash App, put crowdfunding in the memo line, and the winner will be announced on February the 2nd of 2024. Okay. All right. So remember, all right. So shout out to you all who have donated. And again, if you donate multiple times after yesterday's announcement, then you'll be entered multiple times. Okay. All right. So we talked about, I told you guys that I don't know, and this is just me being honest. I don't know the whole Kiki and Anthony thing, so I'm not gonna commentate on that. Um, I have to fill myself in because I don't know what's going on for real. I've seen bits and pieces, and I've seen it's been crazy. We talked about Martell and Carlos King. We talked about MANNASAH, TD Jakes. Oh, and y'all know in that other video we talked about Larry Reed showing us the photograph and the screenshot of the text messages that TD Jakes have been sending to. Do you want to be swallowed up? Do you want to be swallowed? Swallowed. Swallowed. Okay, anyway, there was a picture of TD Jakes, okay, and at 2:33 in the morning, he was texting MANNASAH Jordan talking about he was thinking of him and sent a picture of him flexing his muscles and stuff. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Don't send me no picture at 2:30. If I'd have opened that up on my phone, I'd have been scared. I probably have jumped a little bit. I'd have been grasping for a little air. Oh, that's crazy to me, though. That is absolutely crazy to me. There's absolutely no way that you can look at that and be like, oh, well, that's okay. Nothing about that is okay. Don't text me and no 2:33 talk about I'm just thinking about you. No. If you're gonna text me at 2:33, you had to text me with a prayer and text me with a scripture that the Lord gave you right there about that prayer, waking me up at 2:33 in the morning, talking about you thinking about you. No, don't think about me. Think about Jesus. Think about everything that he's done for you. Your soul ought to cry out, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. And let me alone. Don't be texting me the 4 day in the morning. So I'm talking about thinking of you. Somebody text me and say thinking of you, and I'm gonna say, don't think about me, baby. Think about Jesus. Think about Jesus. That is weird and creepy, y'all. And there's no way that we could just sit up here and be like, no, that's not. That is weird and creepy. You cannot. It doesn't work that way. It just doesn't work that way. It just don't. It just don't. It just don't. It just don't. So yeah. And Larry was going in on TD Jakes. He been going in on TD Jakes. If we gonna be, if we gonna keep it real. Oh, child. So yeah. So we are going to, I'm sure we're going to do another video today. There's something else I want to talk about. Um, I don't know how true this is, and I'm going to have to really dig in and do a deep dive. But they're saying that there was once upon a time that now this is alleged, y'all. This is alleged. This is alleged. But they're saying that once upon a time, Nene Leakes had a talk over there with Zeus Network to have a show on Zeus, and it fell through. See, could that be the queen don't want to do all that stuff y'all over there wanting her to do? See, if y'all was smart, now the real reason why they don't want Nene Leakes over there as Zeus is because Nene would eat up Natalie Nunn and Zeus would eat up Natalie Nunn and um and Jocelyn. You know, the ones over there that he pretend like he like. So to me, that's what that is. You just ain't want them to come over there because Nene was gonna take over. She is the reality girl. She's a reality TV girl. Okay. Tiffany, Nene, and Tammy. Let's keep it real. The reality TV girls. Could we consider that one was out of the country? To MJ traveled an awful lot. Time zones different. Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. What's up, St. James? What's going on? What's going on? And he had the same color salmon color shirt on, looking like that, looking like a silverback. Holy shit. Do you wanna be swallowed? Do you wanna be? Have you ever been swallowed? Swallowed, swallowed. Anyway, but the people just saying around there that that is what happened over there to the zoos. And like I said, this is all alleged information, but I am gonna do a video if I'm going to find out the Kristen Kravitz. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you saying, could we consider the text message being a time zone difference? Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But St. James, I could go with that, but it's the context of the text message in itself. So let's just say the text message was sent at 1:55 in the afternoon. Just think about you. Why you need to send me a picture of your big ass? I don't want to see you. Talk about you just thinking of me. What if you're thinking of me? Why do you need to send me a picture of you? I ain't forgot what you look like. So yeah, I can think of the message being sent in a different time zone, but let's keep it real. In the same token, why are you sending a picture talking about I'm thinking of you? It should have been I thought of you and I prayed for you. That's all it should have been. It shouldn't have been I'm thinking of you and send a whole message of you, a picture of you all flexed up. Sir, I think that's the part that gets me. Let's take it out. Let's take the time zone out. Hey, cocktail hour with Catrice. What's going on, love? Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. I'm just saying, even at 1:55 in the afternoon, you sent it. Yes, I will be doing some commentary on Cat Williams. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just saying, for me, hey Coco, Jay, I think for me, if you if you just said, hey, I was thinking about you and decided to pray for you. Okay, I'm cool. I'm cool. I can accept that from my mentor. But I'm thinking of you with a picture. Now we all know what that means. Come on, let's be for real. We all know what that means. You send a picture. Why do you send a picture of yourself and you telling somebody you thought of them? Think of Jesus and pray. That's what you do, Bishop. You go around there and get your daughter. That's what you do. You texting me talking about thinking of you. Think of your daughter. Think of Cora and what Cora out here doing. Think of that. Think about Sarah. Think about that. Think about things that you could do something about. Don't be thinking about me. I mean, that's all I mean for me. And this is and that's even being fair. You know what I'm saying? That's being fair. That's taking out the context of what time the message could have been sent. Okay? We taking that out of the picture, right? But a picture and I'm thinking of you. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Well, maybe y'all got reverends and stuff texting y'all talking about they thinking of y'all. I don't know. Do the reverends text y'all talking about they think about y'all? That what the reverends doing over there with y'all too? Do the reverends do that? I'm sorry. I wish my pastor would text me. I don't care. You text me right now. That's why I'm thinking of you. You better have some praying hands on them. You better have something. You go to the God in prayer. Go to the throne of grace for me. Go to the throne of grace. I'm gonna sit there talking about you thinking of me. Think about Jesus. Absolutely not. LOL never add one send a text and best not ever have uh once send a text to me nor my husband. Okay. Yes, the bishops be texting, DMing, and Facebook hollering about they thinking about me. Child, I ignore it. Say, oh, and let me tell y'all, this ain't no shade, but I heard this so much on Facebook yesterday. I got several DMs, several text messages, several things from folks I ain't heard from in years. They ain't tell me happy birthday last year, the year before. Silver talk about, I'm just thinking about you. What you thinking about? And let's talk about the ones that you probably didn't shot your shot at that may be single. Let's set the record straight. So folks gonna be single. They be saying the same goings on. I'm just thinking about you. Who else DM you in thinking about them? Reverend. Who else you think about? Right there, but that's my thing. If you think about me, tell me you praying for me. I mean, that's what the people would do if they are leaders. They in the church. They're gonna ask you, or they're gonna say, if I'm thinking about you, we're gonna end it with like a prayer or something. I'm praying for you, or are you good? Thinking about you, are you good? Are you all right? Do you need anything? Uh. I'm praying. Those are the things that should have been followed up with. It should not have ever been sent with a picture of you flexing, looking like you're looking, and you're looking like this. So, I mean, what I think. again is it shouldn't have went down like that at all. Child, yeah, that's old news. They've been on that for years. From when I was in the ministry until now, they do too much. They do too much, child. Annoying. I'm just saying that what he looked like, Catrice, or that flexing that muscle, child. Send me something like that. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just thinking about it. I'm gonna say this, then I'm gonna get off of here. Just think about it, y'all. Let's say y'all went to bed around 9:30, 10 o'clock. You rolled over and you said, "Let me check my phone." You look at your phone, and the first thing you see is the first thing you see when you open up your phone is this. What y'all gonna do? I'm immediately drop to my knees and start praying. Oh, hallelujah. Hey, shout out to the book. Hey, glory. Hey, hallelujah. Lord help me. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a little scared. I'm be right down, I'm drop down to my knees, honey. We're gonna be speaking in tongues. We're going to the throne of grace. Okay. If I ever woke up to something like that in the middle of the night, I would immediately have to pray. And if I did not pray, y'all have to see me to the ER. Huh? Y'all have to see me to the ER because ain't no way. Ain't no way. I would. No shade, y'all. I'm really asking if he did that to y'all at 2:33 in the morning and you rolled over and looked at your phone, what would you do? What would y'all do? If y'all got a text like that at that time, what would y'all do? I want to know. Tell me. Cause again, I'm dropping down to my knees and praying. I mean, I'm going into a full Terry. Do you hear me? If I got to look at something like that disrupting my sleep, oh honey, I'm going to meet the mothers around there in the prayer room. Cause it's just it's just no way. It's just no way. It's no way. No way. Child. Now, Catrice, I did not. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't get an opportunity to watch your full video. Were you struck by the Potter's house by Bishop TD Thomas Dexter? Were you was your channel struck by Thomas Dexter Jake or the ministry within? Okay. VSP said drop that swallowed up list. We don't care about the Epstein list. Drop that swallowed up list. I know that's right. Have you ever been swallowed up? Oh, child, it's a long story. Come to find out, it was the disgruntled member using his. See, because I was on shout out to the official Thais report. I was listening to him yesterday. And they were talking about how it did look suspicious coming from a Gmail account, right? But my thing with that, Catrice, is people can get in trouble for filing false copyright claims. And if they are doing that in the name of the Potter's House or TD Jakes, child, the folks better be careful. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. See, you can't control everybody. That's my thing. You can't control everybody. You're not supposed to control these white people's YouTube. That's what you're not about to do. Okay. And filing false copyright things, that stuff is crazy. They use TD Jake's ministry name, so it's false. See, that is crazy. That is crazy. Because whoever is doing that, oh boy, when you found out, oh, you gonna be in some big trouble. Do you know that is against the law? And YouTube can legally do something to you for filing false copyright strikes. Y'all understand copyright is it has to do with the law. So when you do that and you file false copyright strikes, they come for you. Oh, they received a nice email this morning from YouTube regarding my strike going live tonight about it. Well, you know, I'm gonna be right there, baby, because I got to listen to this. I have seen there were several YouTubers who brought this up. You know, they were telling Storm Monroe, you know, like Storm, check out for what, you know, what's going on. So it's not the first time I done heard this. That is crazy. Well, see, here's the thing. When you get your channel or when you get anything taken from YouTube for false copyright strikes, they will indefinitely take your account away from you. And what they also could do is um keep you from creating anything where you'll never be monetized on YouTube ever again, ever, for filing false copyright strikes. And also, too, let's be very clear. It can also pull you from if you don't already have a backup set up. Okay. If you don't have a backup channel set up and they take that channel, you're not creating another channel using that IP address either. But you know what? This is what I wish from YouTube. Y'all always doing stuff like that, but see, y'all let bullying and doxing and all of that stuff go on with no issues. Folks report, you leave the videos up and all of that kind of stuff, but folks can go copyright strike false claims, and y'all be so quick to snatch the video down before even investigating. That's the part that I do not like about it. I feel like y'all allow the bullying, we allow all of the disrespect to take place, and then y'all don't do nothing about it. But let somebody do something like that that they ain't supposed to do, and it's always backwards to me. It's backwards to me. Hey, Caramel Real, I got a message for you. I got a message for you, Caramel Real. Have you ever been swallowed? 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 Yes, absolutely, VS Speak. That is absolutely correct. You have to be very careful when you strike copyrights because, I mean, when you do copyright strikes, because that's how people try to find out your address and stuff like that. Because all of that information is put on the documentation when you file that claim. That's the thing. That's why I always say be very careful about things of that sort. Like if listen, I always go the extra mile and ask people. Okay. I ask people, I'm like, hey, can I use your content? If you tell me I don't like your black and no, you can't use my content, I'm not going to use it. But if you tell me yes, I'm going to give you credit, I'm going to give you credit. And y'all know how I am. Y'all see content creators in there, y'all go subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's enough. Tabitha Brown said something the other day. Support looks so different from what it used to look back in the day, where people could people don't realize you sharing a video or just sharing content is major. People always think support comes monetarily. No, support comes from if you truly support me. When you talking to your friends, don't mind plugging me. Friend, listen, I got this homeboy over there on YouTube, and y'all need to go over there and subscribe. He be talking good stuff. That's what support looks like. Support doesn't always have to be monetarily. Support can be you being in the comments, just having a conversation with me. I appreciate you for being here. That's support. And I think we automatically assume that support has to be monetary, has to be and that's not what it is. So support your people. That's how I am. I support people. And what I don't like, if I don't really care for you, I'm still gonna DM you and ask you, hey, can I use your content? And if we not cool like that at all, then baby, I won't do it. You know, I just won't do it. It's that simple. These people, child, it don't be that deep. Okay, hold on. Okay, shout out to Peaches and Cream for the gifting of the membership. Shout out to y'all. Now listen, this is what I want y'all to do to the 144 people that's in here. Well, 43. I think someone's watching me on Twitter. Okay, this is what I need y'all to do. Head over to where you see where Peaches and Cream up at the top, where Peaches and Cream gave the gift, right? What I need y'all to do is click on that little gift and make sure that you have gifts allowed. Okay, allow the gifts because uh um that ensures that the algorithm will help choose you if you have it on. Okay, and also it's random. So shout out to Peaches and Cream for the gifting of the membership, and it did go to Shirley. Okay, Shirley. I thought Shirley was already a member, but maybe she ain't no more. I don't know. Well, she is now. Welcome back, Shirley. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. So listen, that's really all I had. I dropped the link. Y'all ain't want to come up here. That's fine. I know a lot of y'all getting back to work too anyway. Um, so I'm about to go get to work. I got a couple things I need to do as well. But for the most part, guys, I just want to say thank you all so much for all of the birthday wishes. You guys were super dope yesterday, today as well. Thank you guys so much. I really, 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 really appreciate the love. Um, and let me shout out a few people, and then we are going to get off of here. Oh, I want to say shout out to Sean. Thank you so much for the Cash App. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are so dope. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So, girl, not Boosie still going on. So let me read to y'all what Boosie said because I'm not doing another video on this. So Boosie, I really, you know what? I'm not about to read this because I'm about to get mad. Boosie keeps calling T.S. Madison trans Maddie. And see, this is where I don't like you alleged heterosexual men who think that you bullying and name calling is really doing something. She didn't call you out of your name though. See, that's what sets us so different from y'all. And at the end of the day, you have nothing to really explain. You are trash. Okay, Boosie. For you to keep calling her out of her name is a problem for me. When she addressed you, she didn't call you nothing out of your name. Do you know what people could literally call you? Do you know what you look like? My grandmama used to say, when you're real ugly, you look like death eating a cracker. Stop playing, Boosie. And stop getting mad at people because you didn't educate yourself before you went to go see the movie, you idiot. Dumb. I'm really over it. And like I said, when it comes to T.S. Madison has paved a way for our community. So there are a lot of people who respect her. But we're talking about the same man who groomed his son and nephew, talking about they need their Peter Whacker sucked at 14 so they don't end up gay. See, that's Catrice, we right there, we see each other. Because what I said, if a person gets disoffended, if a person, thank you so much, Cameron, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If a person gets disoffended, something ain't right with you. You literally throw your daughter to the wolves because she decided that she wants to, I mean, because she like girls. They get on my nerves. I it is crazy to me. Right, Dr. Holt. Like, that's what it should be. Worry about yourself. Yeah, he need counseling and therapy. There should be no reason why you cannot have an adult conversation with someone who you don't agree with. You got to keep name calling her. I told y'all may not agree with T.S. Madison, but respect the woman. Respect folks. That's our problem. We done lost respect. Y'all, this really made me mad. Like in real life, this really made me mad because, again, why transmatic? And then I guess tried to tag T.S. Madison. That's not my community. That's your community. And before I said anything, this movie was labeled a lesbian classic. So why did you take your ugly? Oh, I want to holler so bad. Why did you take your ugly self around there to watch the movie, sir? You an idiot. And I told you, I think this is why I'm triggered by this. Didn't I tell y'all not too long? Well, I told y'all the other day that I hopped on Facebook and I saw the dude who groomed me, essayed me, and all of that was online talking about they didn't like the color purple because they saw the gay scene. Girl, all that stuff you done to me, and I'm quite sure I ain't the only person you did it to. You got an issue with the women's round now, kissing and smooching up in the movie? Huh? And in your real everyday life, you sit up here trying to pretend like you love your wife. Why yet? Over here touching on the little boys. Play with somebody else. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Y'all got y'all energy in the wrong space. There's other stuff to be worried about other than worried about a little scene in the movie. Are y'all for real? It ain't even that deep though. It's not that deep. I never tune into people who have to do these long, drawn out movie reviews about how they feel about movies and stuff like that. Child, it is entertainment. Watch it and enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy it, then move on. My God, all these think pieces for what? For what? Jesus. We don't even read them things no more. Let's keep it real. We did it prior to the pandemic. We ain't out here reading no movie descriptions and reading movie reviews no more. Come on, get up with the time. Step your game up. Anyway, I'm convinced he does stuff like the does stuff so that he can get mad and then spew his homophobic to his equally. Yeah, yes, absolutely, absolutely. And the people who that who Catrice, that's exactly what T.S. Madison said yesterday in so many words. T.S. Madison said the same exact thing. Martell was mad at Mel because she outed him for not having food for the kids as well. Was he really mad about that when we also know that Mel had to also pay the light bill? Was he really mad about that? Child, we already know. He didn't even have no place for the kid. Oh, let me shut up. Let me shut up. I'm about to, cause I was about to go in on Martell there, bro. She, he didn't even have a place for the kids. So, if that made you mad, that should have been the least of your worries for her outing that. Y'all can't tell me Boosie didn't want to be want to swallow up Lil Nas X. You know what? I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. It gave swallow me up. Swallow me up. That's what it gave. It did give it. It did give it. It did. It did. Have you ever been swallowed? Have you ever been swallowed? Swallowed. I'm telling you. The Bishop asked y'all, have y'all ever been swallowed up? Well, Bishop, I don't know if I want to have a conversation with you, but I definitely have been swallowed up. I definitely have been swallowed up. Okay, let me go play it. But you know what? That's what Twitter was saying, Dr. Holt. When all that happened, Twitter was saying that. Twitter was definitely saying that. Not Glory. He wanted the men in the jail to swallow. Ooh, not the men's around there in the prison to swallow them up. Not the men. That is too funny. Not the men's, honey. Men and women. Why do we add Z's on the end of them words? Men and women. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys to well for right now. I told you I'll probably shoot another video out. Because I do have commentary on Cat Williams, honey. I do have commentary. Okay. But I appreciate you guys again. Thank you so much for all of the birthday wishes. I want to show you guys this one more time. So, in case if you did join us after we stated this, this is the drawing that will be taking place on, or the winner will be announced on February the 2nd, and it is for 7th Avenue Beauty. That is Melody Cherie's beauty line. So make sure that you guys do what needs to be done to get into this drawing. Of course, if you make multiple donations, the donation amount, the limit amount, not the limit, but the least amount is $20. Okay, you can send more than that, and however many times you donate between now and February the 2nd, we'll have you in a drawing. Okay, and you'll also get Jay Taylor. Jay Taylor, my friend, you'll get a candle from him as well. Well, I say a candle. I don't know how many gonna be enough, but all of that will be included. Okay. From the look of the bishop's belly, he do a lot of swallowing. Oh, Justice. First of all, Justice, how are you gonna come up in here? Justice, Justice, if you've been in here, how you gonna come up in here and shake the foundation like that? Justice said, Justice said from that belly though. Oh, okay. So here are the requirements in the chat. Yes, please help us bless the crowdfund. The crowdfund helps us with our lighting. It helps us with our cameras. It helps us with all of that good stuff. So thank you guys so very merch. Thank you, merch. Thank you, merch. Thank you, merch. Okay, so we have that. Let me show y'all this here real quick. I got one for you. I got one for you.
Oh, I know some people gonna be a little bit upset about this, but I go to tell you guys, this is the
Wait,
time that we are truly living in. Look at
that ain't
TD
the one
Jakes
I was trying to
dancing
show
and
y'all.
just looking
Go
like he
back. So don't get me for using your contact. I wasn't trying to do that.
What do y'all think of this?
My birthday is tomorrow. His wife's birthday is tomorrow. Happy
Ooh,
birthday.
get it, bitch.
Happy birthday. My birthday is tomorrow. His wife's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday.
Get it, get it in that baby gap.
Let's talk.
Y'all know that's the Bishop Boogie Down. In case if y'all did not know, that's the Bishop Boogie Down. Okay, the Bishop Boogie Down, Boogie Down, Boogie Down. Not a 3T blouse. Not a 3T. Not a 3T blouse. Y'all, I don't know who told him. Okay, let me remove the comment real quick. I don't know who told him that this Bishop Boogie Down was it.
About it in the comment section. What do y'all think of this?
My birthday is tomorrow. His wife's birthday is tomorrow.
Oh, well, you know the Dream Center in the Potter's house could be the same. You know they over there swag surfing and walking it out. He over here with the Yin Yang twins, twerking with the Yin Yang twins, and then they always try to make it a little gospel tune by adding them church chords in there. I heard you around there, Mr. Keyboard player, around there trying to put them church chords in there, trying to make it sound churchy. It don't sound churchy.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah, it's that sachet that
My
takes me
birthday is
out
tomorrow. His wife's
right
birthday
here.
is tomorrow. Happy birthday.
Okay, I'm done. That sachet takes me out every single time. I told y'all that shirt was too small, and he kept pulling it down, doing them belly jumps. So what are you doing? Anyway, y'all, with them with the iron shorts on, with the stomach done lapping over. What is he doing with his zipper? No, he wasn't doing nothing with his zipper. He was pulling his shirt down because you could see his girdle or whatever he got on up underneath it. He was pulling. He was pulling his shirt down. He about to do a belly dance. He about to do the belly twerk. He about to do the belly twerk. So he had to put his shirt down so you can't see the belly twerk. Anyway, y'all. Anyway, I'm thinking about y'all. I'm going to send y'all a picture, okay? I'm thinking of you. And what y'all supposed to respond with? Play it again. Okay, hold on.
Let's talk about it in the comment section. What do y'all think of this?
My birthday is tomorrow. His wife's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday.
Look at Serena. Bishop over there with belly twerk.
His wife's birthday is
That's
tomorrow.
Shane.
Happy
That's Serena was raising the roof. He was over there belly twerking, and Sarita was over there. Raise the roof, raise the roof, raise it, raise the roof, raise it. Why was why 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 was Serena raising the roof? Okay, wait, I gotta watch it again. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom too, but
Let's talk about it in the comment section. What do y'all think of this?
Her birthday is tomorrow. His wife's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Her birthday is tomorrow. His wife's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
and look at Sarah's face. Look at look at Sarah's face. Look at Sarah's face. Oh, oh God! Don't forget you have to wear a salmon color polo shirt for the editor. Man, oh that is too funny. Hey, Miss Leela, what's going on? Look at Sarah's face. I mean, you can see her eyes past them shades, but the face says it all. Her daddy be embarrassed her. Do your daddy embarrass you?
Let's talk about it in
Okay.
the comment.
Okay, y'all. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I have that video. And then I gotta go, y'all. I gotta use where it's true. Hold on 1 second. I got that video somewhere. Somewhere. Okay, it's not that old. Hold on, y'all. I thought I already had it on him. Where is Cora? Here it is. All right. Here we go. Here she come. Pay attention. Woo, 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 woo. I mean, woo. Woo. Yeah. I can't believe you got me over here doing this. Y'all. Now, y'all for real, I don't care what nobody say. Cora knocked this woman down. She wasn't but to go down like that. Cora can't. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, Cora knocked her own sister down on the ground. Cause let me tell y'all, I don't know if it was in fire in the room. I'm sure it was, but she wasn't but to go down like that. Cora made her go down. Okay. You know, I think this right here is fitting for a lot of people. You know, there's a lot of people who give silverback energy. Okay. Yeah. They give silverback. Silverback. They give silverback. They give a silverback energy. Okay. Damn, she didn't even put no oil on her head, just straight talking. Right, that's what I'm saying. And a lot of people was like, well, she was about to fall. No, she wasn't. She was not. She was not. Okay, y'all. Listen, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me the day after my birthday. I really appreciate it. Have you ever been swallowed? 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 If you ain't never been swallowed up, you better find you somebody who knows how to do the swallowing and get swallowed, swallowed, swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Listen, I told y'all, this is how you got to say swallowed, okay? You got to cover that right ear. Take your hand, cover that right ear up, tilt that head back, and go. Have you ever been swallowed up? Just like you preaching. Like you preach, like you hooping. Huh? Like you hooping and like you really preaching. That you ain't really preaching if you don't got your ear covered up with that hand and that head tilted back. You ain't doing no preaching. Anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Here is the benediction, and we about to get up out of here.
Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
All right, if all hearts and minds are clear, we are going to go ahead and get out of here. Remember the drawing. Remember the drawing. And I may be down there in Huntsville on the 21st. Shout out to the people. Shout out to the people. I sure appreciate y'all. Thank you again, Demi Bell, and to anyone else. Thank you guys so much. Excuse me for the love. And with that being said, we're gonna get on up out of here. And like I said, I might be live again, just depending on how the day goes, because the blogs is already popping, child. All right, y'all. Well, y'all have a great rest of your day and much love. And don't let nobody get you off of your rocker today. Okay, don't let nobody get you off your rocker. All right, see y'all later. Bye. Thank y'all for the birthday wishes again. Thank y'all.